Hello, and welcome to The Hit Life, where we bring you news, interviews, and more from all your favorite Southeast regional MMA promotions. Today we're talking about Combat Quest 23. The event took place on Saturday, October 22nd at the Gold Club in Tampa, Florida. Let's get into it. The first match was a combat Jiu Jitsu bout between Jorge Lobo Betancourt and Matty Ice Allison. Matty came in with a purple belt against Jorge Lobo Betancourt's blue belt and got the takedown early in the round. Matty maintained top control for most of the round, which was 6 minutes long, and then they went into overtime. Although Jorge Betancourt made several attempts to get back on top, Matty's jiu-jitsu skills came through. Matt Allison was declared the victor with the fastest escape. The next bout was a Muay Thai kickboxing bout at 159 pounds between Joshua Cabay and Brian Velez. Joshua came in with an 0-2 record, and Brian Velez is making his combat sports debut. Brian Velez came in strong in the early rounds, but Joshua Cabay fired back in the later rounds. The referee actually had to stop the bout a few times because Cabay landed several low blows on Velez. Ultimately, Velez ended up dominating all 3 rounds and won with a unanimous decision victory. The next bout was an MMA match between Khalil Chaotic McKinney and Ryan Rax Arquette. Khalil came in fast and strong and got the takedown early. He came close to getting a rear naked choke against Arquette, but Arquette held him off and was able to turn things around near the end of round 1. In round 2, both athletes were evenly matched, fighting for control of the other. Arquette was eventually able to take McKinney down with a double leg takedown and took top control, finishing him with a submission via rear naked choke. In the next bout, we had a boxing bout at 135 pounds between newcomer Daniel Meadows against Devin Flores of Def War Tampa. Both were making their boxing debut. At the beginning, both athletes appeared to be pretty evenly matched. In the second round, Devin Flores came out more aggressive than Daniel Meadows. The commissioner actually had to step in because Meadows appeared to continue clinching. After 3 rounds, Devin Flores won via majority decision. The next bout was a Muay Thai kickboxing match between Dante the Inferno Young and Kwame Jordan. Dante kept Kwame at bay in the clinch and outpointed him. Kwame used a lot of energy trying to get out of this clinch and was worn down by the 3rd round. In the end, Dante Young used his experience and won with a split decision win. The co-main event was a catchweight bout at 150 pounds between Michael Faulkner and Grayson Fisher. Both athletes came in with a 2-0 undefeated records and a strong crowd following behind each of them. This was perhaps the most awaited matchup, even over the main event. Michael Faulkner quickly closed the distance and went to his bread and butter, jiu-jitsu and takedowns from his wrestling background, to get Grayson Fisher on the ground. Grayson Fisher did manage to get back up and got a takedown of his own on Michael Faulkner. After some back and forward wrestling, Michael Faulkner did get Grayson's back again and managed to submit him with 12 seconds left in the first round via rear naked choke. With this victory, Michael Faulkner will move on to compete for the Vigilant MMA Lightweight Championship title. The main event was a lightweight championship bout between Marquez Black Clover Forrest and Dakota Trice. Dakota, fighting out of Hellman's MMA in Tampa, came in with a 5-0 record with 1 no contest. Marquez Black Clover Forrest fights out of Team Far Boxing and Top Brothers in Dade City, Florida. He's 7-0 undefeated and is the number 1 ranked welterweight in the state of Florida. Black Clover was able to avoid the shots and take Dakota Trice down, timing the takedowns perfectly for all 3 rounds, keeping Dakota Trice on his back. In the end, with the number of takedowns and ground control Black Clover did over Dakota Trice, he was awarded the unanimous decision victory by the judges and is now the Vigilant MMA lightweight champion. In addition, Marquez Forrest did announce this would be his last amateur bout and will be moving on to the professional level for the next one. With Combat Quest 23 in the books, make sure to stay tuned to VigilantMMA.com for future events. Also, make sure to watch The Hit Life for interviews, news, and more from all your favorite regional MMA promotions. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel to get more content like this.